Well, it's a small gauge track, so it does that. What?
You
What?
derailed?
Have I derailed?
Yes.
Apparently. You better put some brakes on quick, mate.
I'm running! I'm running!
I mean, I'm thinking of just, you know, bringing up the controls here.
Running makes it more fun, though.
That one's just... I don't even understand what was derailed. I was going slow at that point. That doesn't make much sense. That doesn't make a lot of sense. This is going to be all out of order now, aren't I? Look, 9, then 11. That's 13 down there. Where's 12 gone?
I don't know!
13, 40. Wait, where's 12? Is this 12? This is 12. Where's 10?
Just don't look at it, Paul.
This is 10. So where's 12 gone? So you've got these in the wrong order now.
Other side, Paul. There's one on the other side. There's a track.
I don't even get how this even happened, mate. It's just so weird.
Don't know. But there's a trailer on the other side if you want to grab it.
Come on, let me put this down.
I don't know what number this is.
Have you linked them together or something?
No.
Why can't I just... Yes, you have.
What number's the one on the floor? 12. Where's 12 go?
Right, 9, 10, 11,
12.
12 goes in between. 12, 13, there we go. Oh, you do it that way, you scumbag.
What way?
You put the hook and loop on the wrong one.
Do you know there was a correct way?
Of course there is.
Could you just reverse your train, please, so these can get reconnected?
So they're all set now.
Just go really
You
slowly.
have your hook and loop on the stationary one, not the moving one. Because the moving one shouldn't ever have a hook on it anyway. Right, I'll reverse these. I think they've got brakes on them.
Just go really slow, please.
I don't get why that derailed.
Neither do I, because it happened after the turntable as well.
Yeah. It's like you got to that junction. No, it's not even a junction. I don't get it. It's perfectly smooth, though. And I wasn't even going quickly. Is this quick enough?
Yeah.
What about this? Is that quick enough?
That's even better, Paul. I'm just going to make a cup of tea and a corned beef sandwich.
This vehicle is reversing.
A bit more, please. Stand clear.
Are you linked? Brakes off?
Yeah, I'm just taking brakes off. Stand clear, vehicle reversing. Stand clear, vehicle reversing. Please keep back. Slow. Right, you're connected. I need to take all these brakes off.
Can't believe that happened. That didn't happen with the others would. Why did it happen with this one?
I know, but do you want to go forward?
Are we all linked up?
Yeah. All the brakes are off. Slowly, Paul.
I literally had like 12% regulator when that happened, I'm telling you. I had nothing. What's Betsy? You haven't got Betsy trying to pull or something weird, have you?
No, Betsy's all turned off. Why even make a turntable on the main line so you can turn the train around?
The turntable's there. Well, originally we didn't have that downlink, so that was the end of the line. But it's useful to be able to switch locos around and take things back the right way.
You're gonna have to do the first one and then reverse, Paul. Oh, even though this is maxed out on lumber.
Ah.
We'll have to do this so it can make some, so you can unload your front 3 carriages.
So what you need to, we need to unload some of the back ones first.
Yeah, just keep going forward. Nice and slow.
Is it consuming the other one now?
I'm not sure.
It's got enough space for more iron ore.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, it's
unloading.
definitely consuming something.
Okay, I'm still unloading these ones.
It's making iron ore.
Yeah, yeah. Just keep going forward, nice and steady. I blame Throne for the train, and I blame him for his maths.
I mean, I think he just looked at some website that lied to him. But, you know, we can't rule out the track being the problem.
That's why you don't... What about his maths? Eh?
Well, his maths might be a problem as well, but I don't think he added anything up. I think he just looked up on a table, I think. Assuming that we calculated the weight of the train correctly, which we did yesterday. If that was off...
Well, even then it would still be Throne's fault because he told you the things to calculate.
He did. I just used the calculator and multiplied numbers he told me.
Yeah. Do you want to reverse, Paul? No worries, mate. Exactly. Hashtag blame Throne.
That was off. You forgot to include the cart and train weight in the maths. I think Mavy's right, actually. I think we only threw the payload numbers in.
So, Throne's fault.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that told you.
Quite literally is.
Exactly.
I think we forgot the weight of the loco itself and the cars. So. I mean, it struggled even with half the cars up there. But when I took that first lot, it wouldn't even move them.
Yeah, and I had to keep taking carriages off before you could even move.
So, yeah, I think the matter's well and truly out.
One thing is for sure. We need a lot more beams up here. There is only 4 beams in... No, make that 3.
I think possibly what we're going to have to do for now is just leave these cars here until we get a bigger locomotive or a different train track.
Yep.
And just basically run the beams with this.
Yeah, and
you
just
can
leave
take Betsy off the
attached
back.
to the back. Do you want to leave Betsy there just in case?
We can leave Betsy attached to those cars in the middle, because when we want to move them back down, we can bring them down with Betsy. Yeah?
Sorry, I was drinking water. Right, I'll move your train forward. Are you going to the turntable?
Yeah, I was just going to bring Betsy over there.
Remember to find the right pixel, Paul, to turn the turntable.
Oh.
And look at the ground while you do it so you can't actually see where you're going. Just stay in, Betsy. I'm at the turntable.
Turn it clockwise so I can reverse into those cars.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
No, you need to drive off and then reverse back.
Yeah, I can't because it's yeah.
So if you go up past the switch, I'll grab the switch for you. And then you'll be able to reverse in.
This doesn't have air brakes on it.
Let me know when you pass the switch, Paul. I've set it for you to go straight on.
Wilex, thank you for 20 months, sir. Thank you. Switch it.
You good to go back?
Cool. That's that done. Why is there just a random log here?
Because it spawned in with the thing.
Okay.
I don't know why that is on the prefab for this, but it is.
Oh, is it part of the...
Yes.
Weird. Do you want to do a beam run? And
Yeah.
I'm going to have a quick look down there and see if I can figure something out. Don't think there's many options, but hey ho. Shall have a look. So last time we built a feed from here to here. Maybe just try that again.
Oh, what, the main line?
Try using the other, like, hook into the other route, basically.
Oh, like we did last time and have the Y over the valley.
Yeah.
It should be easier this time if you can get it to work.
The problem is when you put a junction down, I don't know if it follows the contour.
No idea.
Oh, game, come on, why are you doing that? You can't put a junction in the middle of a bridge section.
Oh. Yay.
Which is a real pain.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Did you have a good lunch, Fro? Was it nice?
Yeah,
Was it very nice and very tasty?
indeed. It was indeed.
So, From, I don't know if you want to check what's at the sawmill.
What? What do you mean?
Because I need to grab another load of beams, and I don't know
Oh.
what's in the lake.
Well, the lake is empty.
I filled the log trailer up at the sawmill. It just needs driving down. At the log camp, it just needs driving down.
Yeah.
So you could bring that down, and then there'd be enough.
So there's currently 100 lumber in stock
How many beams?
for 84.
Okay.
Should be enough. Especially if we don't bring in the whole train. Thing is, to get the logs in, I need to move the hopper cars out of the way.
Just put them in one of the sidings. That's what they're there for.
Well, I'm currently waiting for the locomotive to come up to temperature again.
Oh.
Because it ran out. Because it was parked there for an hour.
So, From, I'll reverse in, grab the beams, and then I'll move out your way so you can juggle the two trains that you need.
Fair enough. Well, I could just put it on the other track. Although it mightn't be in the way to pause.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we just park them in the sidings, at least they're out the way and we can get everywhere we need to go.
So where are you at? Oh. Are you in the sidings? No.
No, I'm currently reversing down the steep piece of track in the train that likes to derail.
Good old Ruby. Well, I could probably be in there by the time you get here.
Probably. I've got to
Let
go
me set
really
some switches.
slow.
Oh, why do they not put inertia on this flying? It's just why do you drift like this?
It's so annoying.
How
It's
is this
really
useful?
annoying.
How is that useful at all?
Main priority for Alex to fix.
Weirdly, I can't build. There we go.
Someone says you can connect the bridge, the wall type bridge, to the track. It might give you a level thing if you need it.
You can do what?
Connect. So if you go to your bridges, where the track selection is, there's like a stone bridge. Someone says you can connect it to the track.
The stone bridge, what, the wall?
Yeah.
Or something else?
The wall.
You can connect this to the track.
Yeah. Coastal says you can connect the wall to the track.
Is that going to help me to put a junction in there?
I don't know. I only saw part of the message because it's off my screen. Maybe use the wall without the track and it will still connect. Can you do a wall without a track?
So I don't like that you end up with these cheesy bits of ground.
Yes, you can
Right.
use the wall without the track and it will still connect.
Number 2, and the hoppers are in the sidings.
Okay.
Alright, let's go fire up the Shay, because it's probably dead.
Yeah, I think maybe the calculations were all off, Rome, on that locomotive. You know, when we calculated 220,000.
Yeah. Maybe it didn't include the cars the way it showed, just the cargo.
I don't think it included all the cars or the loco itself.
Yeah.
Because the train struggled with just half of it.
Yeah.
So how do
That
you
was-
build this bridge without the track then?
Isn't there a drop down or anything like the rest of them?
Drop down.
Yeah, you know, like on the bridges, you got a drop down menu. Is there one for the what?
For the, oh yeah, rails and ballast. So you can just do that. Interesting.
Just a wall, no tracks.
So that means if we just do the ballast thing.
That menu is so annoying.
It's ridiculous. It's literally the worst UI. If we do that. Floaty ground hype.
It does have a high boiler pressure, this Shay. 160 versus the 130 on the other ones.
What? I want that. There you go. Why did he keep reversing it?
Because why not, Paul? Why not?
Logic.
So the question then is, how do you... Do you just have to have floaty track hype or what?
I don't know. Probably, knowing this game.
The logs are on the move.
I'm just going into the sawmill backwards from, so I'm going to have to do the loop, and then you might have to wait for me to get out your way.
Well, currently the switches are set the other way around, so I go in straight instead of going through the loop.
Oh, okay. We should be fine then.
Yeah, as long as I can stop in time.
Yeah, as long as you don't go past the switch that I need to go past a minute.
Yeah. Well, when you're loading, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just when you're finished. Speed! The full 6.7 miles an hour.
Okay, right. Managed to get a split in the track. That's
Nice.
first bit done.
Step 1 of 12.
However, I think if you try and build that, it's going to clip. I don't know if that'll derail that track though. Having that
Don't
brick thing.
think it will.
Will that derail that? I don't know.
You can always test it. There's 2 trains in the sidings not far from where you are.
It won't derail. It will just look stupid. But then, is that more or less stupid than floaty track hype?
It just needs to give you better tools to do this.
What if we build that? No, we can't. Actually, maybe, we try it. Let's get rid of that, and then build. No build. Oh, you scumbag game.
Unloading logs.
I think it's the best I can get that.
Oh, that would do.
I just hope it doesn't.
Well, the wall is just decorative, so won't derail.
What did you just remove, game? What did you just remove, game? I've got you to remove rails and you just removed the bridge. How does that work?
Well done.
Literally, it's on rails and it just removed the bridge. Thanks for just removing all that work. That was really appreciated, game. It literally deleted stuff that I told it not to delete, as in the actual wall, not the rail, and then there's no undo. Snow Jesus, thank you for 67 months. Professor Blue, thank you for subbing with Prime. Welcome. This game.
Something else.
It's a special amount of trying, isn't it?
Yeah.
The wall's considered rail. Well, how are you supposed to remove the rail and
Wait,
not the wall then? Yeah, because it's under the track construction section, so all of that's considered rail, apparently. So that bridge, that embankment, I don't know. The embankment's not considered rail, but the wall is when it doesn't have. I don't know. I don't know. If you put wall down without track, so it's just ballast, somehow that's considered to be rail.
That's so dumb.
I don't know, mate.
In what planet does that make sense?
Either way, I'm doing it again.
Whoops.
I don't even know what that piece is.
The online what, lol? It's just common sense. A rail is a rail. A bridge and a wall are completely different.
Alrighty, that's unloaded. 58 logs in the pool.
Nice.
I'm guessing it ate everything else.
Yeah, what you doing now, Throne?
Well, reversing back and getting more, I think.
Nice.
Or do we want to get the hoppers up there?
Oh
Or is it possible because Paul is rebuilding the bridge?
yeah, it's not possible at the moment.
So I guess we'll go get more logs then. Warning, long train to get back.
I think that's what I had before the game screwed me over. I just hope that works and doesn't derail anything. I presume that bridge is not clippable. It just looks so weird. Looks like switches can only be strictly horizontal.
Anybody know what it means when your cars go light blue in Railroads Online Extended?
They're not connected.
Yeah, they're not part of the
Okay.
same set.
How odd. Because they were obviously connected before. Oh yeah, there's Lincoln.
Yep, I had the same thing. Bringing a whole load of stuff and it just randomly derails something and they all disconnected. Demero, thank you for 5 months. Okay, I'll go with it. I need somebody to bring a train through here just to see if it actually works or
I'm
not
on my way down with one, so I can test it if you
before I
want.
actually go any further.
I have to
just drive through this section and see if it actually doesn't
Yeah.
derail.
I have to drive through it and then reverse because I've got a train for the beans.
Can you adjust the left bridge section to be aligned with the switch? What's left? Looks sketchy. Welcome to Railroads Online, where everything looks sketchy. Where are you, Pupsy, on your way?
Yeah, just going past the sidings. In the train that likes to derail. For no apparent reason. feel like they so could have done a better job with this link on this train.
I guess it's realistic how they did it in the 1800s. Just a link and 2 pins.
No, I mean, like, there's a massive gap, but it's still
Oh, that, yeah.
connected.
Should like need a bar or something.
Yeah, it doesn't feel or look very secure at all. Like for the weights you're pulling, you've just got this metal bar, this pin.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, this is the 1800s. Everybody was crazy. Nobody's ever heard of health and safety.
Nobody's heard of health or safety.
Yeah.
You like that, pups?
Yep, just making sure you're aware I'm close by.
I've got my high vis.
Good, good. As the health and safety officer here.
High-vis grey jackets.
Hang on, I want to see Pups derails. Where is he?
Hey.
Right, Puppy.
Yeah.
So why it took so long to get here now?
I did say I was full of beans.
I thought you said full of beans. As in you was going quickly.
Well, beams are lighter than lumber, because there are only 3 of them.
He's at the critical junction. And he's gone straight through. Look at that.
Let's just hope this has enough power to reverse.
Well, that seemed to work. It's just exactly. It's just purely cosmetic. Can't build that. I really wish it would change colour when you can build or not build.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It's like it just completely teases you. It lets you
This-
carry on, just going, yeah. Look at that. That looks
Yeah.
great. That does fantastic. Can you build it? No.
There's so many little quality of life changes they could do, but they won't.
So if I can build to like here,
Oh, maybe they're working on it.
see, I can't even build to there.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
this is basic stuff that should be already in the game.
Well, they added the automatic cranes in ages.
Yeah, that was a 6-month coding change. That automatic cranes.
The hardest thing ever.
There's far too much guesswork in this game.
Yeah.
See, can I get over there? Maybe, maybe not.
No idea. Mouse, click on your person in the extended on the map, and then click enable cheats and enable flying. That's how you fly. No worries.
No worries.
You learn something new every day.
So we're
No.
cheating. It depends how you want to phrase it, Rob. I mean, if you want to walk around on a ground full of trees and try and lane track on across a bridge, then yeah, good luck. Being able to fly around actually makes it semi-reasonably, not ridiculously hard. I just don't know how we're going to span that valley. I think it's going to involve breaking into the track here somewhere.
I don't like this. I'm slowing down for no reason at all.
Enjoy.
Good job Betsy's only up the hill if I need a pole. Exactly, Ken.
Why will you link onto that?
Although I might have beans on toasts for lunch, Ken.
Apparently I can't.
I don't understand this game at times.
Not that. Oh, God. Because you're
Worst bit is-
sliding around, you click the wrong pixel, so you delete the wrong thing. So you delete the thing that you just made that you didn't want to delete. It's just like actual what? Do they play their own game? Do they do that? And that's not the first time either.
The worst bit, I was going to say, the worst bit is I know you're painful doing that because it's happened to me so many times.
It's like, it's basically a decent game hiding underneath bad UI design.
Yep.
It's just, and lack of information. I want you to be a railroad engineer, but I expect you to run round on the ground with no height information, really rubbish UI, inability to plan, and a clunky delete system. Like, good luck. Off you go, chaps.
Worst bit is all that stuff should have been like once stuff they should have thought of it to begin with.
What? Yeah, that's just actual nonsense.
Oh, I know why my train suddenly disconnected. I'm missing a car. Must have pinged off somewhere. I'm gonna have to find that one.
So your switch, no matter what you do, has to sit perfectly level. Is that what we're saying?
Think so.
So if you're going down like a 2-degree slope like that, and you want to switch off, you can't because your switch will sit horizontal.
Yes.
That's literally what we're saying here.
Yes.
I guess the mechanism wouldn't work on an incline or something.
Obviously not.
I'm currently hunting for a car.
It's just next level, this.
Yeah, the game's still in active development.
Active is a strong phrase.
It's still in some sort of development. How about that, Paul?
I found it.
And how far away was it from?
Well, I think that's about exactly where my train split apart. That's probably why it split apart, because because it's derailed, but I didn't notice it. I was like, wait, I've got an odd number of cars now for some reason. I'm gonna do this now. I guess put it on the front.
Why does that look like it's got a hump in it?
Because it has.
Even though it's connecting one straight bit to another straight bit.
Yeah.
Oh, can you explain why do you lay those ballast parts? Because I don't like floating track. It just looks rubbish. Look, you see, in the default game, you can't even get back onto your own bridge because you can't fly. And the track doesn't come with any ladders, so you can't even get back up there. That's the base game. So when you're going to go from there to there, you have to build something else to get on the other side. Or you just enable cheat mode like that. Like flying around. And now you can get over there. So I want to build a flat piece of ballast, but I can't. Because what it's doing is it's going, well, hang on a minute. That's coming down a gradient. That's a slightly different gradient. I'm going to arc my way into it, which is nice, except when I then put down a switch, which has to be flat, it goes, oh, well, that has to be flat.
Yeah.
But that's sat on top of this arced piece of stuff that I'm going to make you put in. And then the two things then clip together. And in order to try and get them all perfectly level, you've got to really fight it. Or you just suffer having floating track because everything else is painful. Right, go left. No, can't build that anymore. Weirdly enough, you can't even build these bridges without track. You can build stone ballast without track, but you can't build that without track, which I find really strange. Put the switch down and rebuild the track. Okay, so let's try and put the switch down. So switch left. Can't do it. Can I do a switch left without ballast? Nope. Can't join it. You know why you can't join it? Because there's no support. Had it then. If I look down at that pixel there, I had a little link icon for a second. Down there somewhere. I've lost it. Hang on. Let's turn off frictionless flying. See, I did have a link icon in a particular pixel. It was there for a second. Yeah, but I had the angle for a split second. And now I can't get it again. Used to be able to build ballast down here. I'm clicking, but it won't put it down. Have you tried the Minis Verg online mod? No, what does that do?
That was the map, wasn't it? When you could upload your save into.
Oh, that one. Wait, yeah, I remember that. But I don't know what. I haven't looked at it in ages. What does it do now?
No idea. Haven't done the same either.
It's not online anymore. Oh god, it just doesn't remember the defaults. Like every time you go into this menu, everything that you ever chose is just instantly reset to not the last thing you had, but just default.
Yeah, it's
every
the same
time.
it's the same if you're building a bridge and you do like a 20-meter section and you're still in the build part, it will default back even though you haven't gone out of the build menu. It's just like, what?
Right now, it's definitely bugging out with this junction. Wait, you just put it down. Right, so that's what the game thinks it should be.
Seems legit.
A flat piece of junction with a curved piece of... And all I've done is join that to that for both items.
Yeah.
And somehow ended up with multiple junctions as well because the game's just behaving weirdly. There you go. So I don't know if you can drive through that or not. I'm guessing you can.
My guess
Probably.
is you can.
I'm guessing
It's
that
just cosmetic.
exactly the ballast is not clippable. So you either have that or you have a floating piece of track. Like that.
Not sure
They're your
what's better,
options.
to be honest.
They're your options.
I'm like you, I want it to look nice.
I guess it's a case of what annoys you more.
But they both annoy me,
Yeah, but which one annoys you more?
both annoy me equally.
Well, then you have an issue.
Yes, more than one issue.
I could have told you that, Paul.
In other news, my train is back together in the right order. Oh, and the lake is full again.
Nice. You could take this train up the old part if you want. Frame full of beams or timber. Lumber, whatever the game calls it. If you want
Well,
to go on the new train frame, that is.
Gonna reverse back.
Apparently that's
So it's
too
not
much.
fouling switches.
Nice. If you want to go on this train frame, I'll just park it in the siding view.
Well, has anybody brought the hoppers up yet?
No. Because
Guess
I
I could
don't
do
know
that.
whether they get up that hill.
Well, it's two empty hoppers.
You can try frame, the old one's still up for now.
one we couldn't get up.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you need some more logs, some more wood, there's loads at the sawmill.
Okay.
Let me walk over to the other locomotive because my teleport doesn't work.
The drop is too deep. It won't build it because it won't build a bridge that high.
Could you like build a bridge and build a bridge on top of the bridge?
Oh, a curved one, Brom.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Hmm.
Probably gonna be out of all of power again. Isn't
Oh,
it?
thanks, game.
Did you fall off the rails?
No, the game has respawned a tree in the middle of the track that I couldn't see because of draw distance.
A tree?
Yeah.
I thought we cleared all the trees.
Yep.
Oh, we respawned one.
It's respawned one in the track
I thought
that I couldn't see.
I thought they didn't respawn trees anymore.
Oh, that's a bit of a mess there, Sean.
Yep.
I look on the map. You're actually not far from me.
Well, that's what happens from when the game says there's a sudden tree after you chopped it down.
Yeah.
In the middle of one throw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move these out your way.
Well, my train isn't moving yet. It's still building pressure. Fire was out. So no hurry. So where was this tree? On the switch or something?
No, it was at the back of the train, so I couldn't see it.
Oh, so you reversed into
Yeah.
it. Right.
Frame, do you want to grab that train I was in and just reverse it back and push these back a bit?
What, the ruby?
Yeah, yeah. And then I'll put these all back in order.
Why won't it build this ballast?
I don't know, the game's doing
Like, I
mysterious
literally can't
things.
build any
Paul.
ballast right now. I just want to put that down. It won't let me.
Warning, train to get back.
You can't build ballast too high.
That car doesn't look like it's on rails there, Sean.
Just keep going, Frome.
Alright.
Just move out your way, Frome. I'll sort the rest. Just keep going. Keep going, Frome. That's it. Just push it off the track. Keep going. Keep going. That'll
Doesn't
do,
look like
Frome.
it's gonna end well.
That'll do. Now you can get
Brakes
out.
on.
Put all these back in order.
Let's see if it's gone up to temperature yet. Nope, not yet.
Use the bridge support instead of ground. What do you mean? What bridge support? The metal bridges are the highest thing you can build. I'm building a dam. I don't care. I'm literally past caring.
Let's see where the switches are set. Are they set up the way up the mountain?
2 seconds, Frome. I'll do it for you.
Well, I'm looking. Looks like they are.
The only ones that won't be set is this one. Hang on. That's set for you. Need to switch. Yeah, you're good to go, Frome.
Alrighty.
This squirrel just turned into a beaver.
Lol.
Blow the horn before leaving, so people know you're moving. This thing is so fast if you're used to the Shay.
Everything's quick compared to the Shay. Even Betsy can outpace the Shay.
Yeah, I think Bessie does 16. And the Class 48 does 18. Not sure what the Ruby does, probably more. Let's check. Yeah, the Ruby can do 27. That's why she likes to derail stuff, because she can just go way too fast.
It's more like it.
Full power up the hill. I would be really surprised if this thing doesn't make it. Because 2 hoppers empty aren't that heavy.
Right. Let's see if we can get across there now. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. So how much elevation drop can I get away with?
Well, the maximum in the game is 10%. But they're not getting a train up there with anything behind it.
See, it's not actually a dam. I've left space underneath for the water. It's fine. Environmentally friendly.
That's the difference
Considerate.
between squirrels and beavers.
It's a considerate beaver scheme.
So is there a way down to the smelter then from the iron mine?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay,
just go
when
down
you-
the west side.
I
Yeah,
guess it's just fill these 2 up and go empty
Keep
then.
driving forward for him. Basically.
Let's go slowly over the turntable. I'm guessing. Does the iron mine also auto stop these days
Does it what?
when you're filling? Or the chute at the iron mine also auto stop when filling hoppers?
I don't know. Look at that. Work of art, that is.
There's currently 11 beams and 0 lumber at the iron mine.
Yep.
I'm guessing you were on your way back, Sean, to fill it up.
I think Sean was on his way when a tree jumped out at him.
Well, I already delivered beams.
Yeah. Oh, you just did a full load of beams.
Yeah.
No lumber.
Yeah, because they're 2 different trains now. So-
Right.
Oh, hang on. This is no good. Why don't you remove that? Clicking on it won't remove it? How weird. I love it when you cut down a tree that's clipped into something. It absolutely freaks out.
Yep.
Yeah. No part of that is clickable. Oh, it's gone. So if you'd actually cover that terrain in grass now, it would actually look fine. That one doesn't want to get removed. Literally can't remove that one. Well, you got to do what you got to do. You got to work within the parameters of the game. Hey Crawley, happy Sunday to you. Thank you for 61 months. Yoku, thank you for 28, sir. Cool, that's fine by me. Maybe could tidy it up a bit more, but I don't get tree cutting sometimes.
Nope, no, either
Like,
do I.
there's a tree here. It just won't go. Lovely. That's as environmentally friendly as I can make it. Right. What do we need? Where do we need it?
I'm currently up at the coal mine. Frim's delivering something.
Oh yeah, the coal mine. I'm currently filling up hoppers with iron ore. That's what I'm doing. You digging up coal, Sean?
Huh?
Are you digging up coal?
Yeah. With my muscles through 'em.
Why at the coal mine?
Just coming up with a game plan, that's all.